Hey, what's going on, good people? Welcome back to another video. And this is my review of Bulletproof from the Cops and Crooks. I think this is based on a toy line and not necessarily a cartoon from what I heard, I think from someone. But this is one that I didn't think they'd ever make, come back out and make a new one of these, make this line again. I used to love the cartoon Cops back in the day. Bulletproof is one of my favorite characters in it. And I think they're doing a couple other characters from this line too. And let me grab the box art. First of all, this box art. Let me try to do it. I'll knock my figure over. I love this box art because it reminds me so much of the cartoon. And then on the inside, let me set him over here. You got this nice little comic strip, which I think is cool. And then on the back, it has a little bio, all that good stuff, and shows the next two they come up with. So long arm. My little brother, he was like really big on the long arm character. I like the one they had, what's his name, Barricade or something like that. That was the character I used to like behind Bulletproof. And then I can't remember the one, the guy that had the dog with him either. But anyways, hopefully they can make more from this line, because I'm really excited about that. That's just a big chunk of my childhood. I'm about to knock my camera over. Big chunk of my childhood that I used to be really excited about watching every afternoon. But anyway, so let's get into this figure. One, I'm super glad they made this in 1/12 scale, because when I looked at the picture at first, I didn't think he was. Also, going back, looking at this now, and the suit is ridiculous. He has a shirt on top. It's kind of like, you know, business on top, party on the bottom. He has his shirt and tie, and then down here he has these lovely leggings and spats. I'm not really sure what they're connected to on the pants. I know what they were going for. You know, it's 80s, so they, you know, going for that cybernetic look, and you know, it was really cool back then. Now, not so much. But still, it's nostalgic. I love it. And then underneath, he actually has painted eyes, and you can't take these glasses off either, though. They're actually glued onto the head. I mean, if you wanted to, you could, but they're not supposed to come off. But I think this is really well done, though. It was, I think, only like 30 something bucks on Big Bad Toys. Oh, I don't know if I said that. So this is made by Big Bad Workshop. So I guess they're a company of Big Bad Toys, or same company, just kind of slightly different names of ones that actually make the toys. And this, I think, is the first I bought from. Can't think I had any other figures from Big Bad Workshop. This could be the first. I don't know. But in any case, I really like this. Super glad they made it. So to get into articulation, did it break? No, it didn't. It just popped out. And it popped out because I was stretching too much. Okay, so that really wasn't a toy defect. That was a me defect with me doing that. And I'm gonna leave that in. I'm not gonna even edit that out. But they get a nice Y pose. You got the actually swivels there, and the bicep swivel. It's double jointed. And he has the hinge at the wrist. So let's get this down. Oh, and then he has a loop. Not, I won't say lovely, but it is a nice bicep joint. Bicep, shoulder swivel. That's what I'm trying to say. Butterfly joint. Good gracious. You can look up about that much. Leg down. Does he have an ab cramp? So this moves actually it moves pretty decent. That's just the top part of it. The bottom part does not move down much. You can get his leg that high. And we do have a double joint at the knees and a swivel, and we have a nice pivot. And the legs can go about, if I turn them back the right way, go about out like that. Yeah, too close on the crotch. Don't know why Bulletproof would do that, but he can if you want him to. Let me turn these back the right way. All right. So we'll get him standing back up here. And then we'll get into accessories. All right, so accessories. What did I do with them? Oh. So he comes with his Comes with this trench coat, his yellow trench coat. You actually have 2 belts. I'm not sure why, but he has 2 belts. So one is already on it, and there's extra one. And there is a wire in this belt, which is nice. So it was one of his signature trench coat. We'll just lay that right there. Where is... He comes with his briefcase with the handcuffs. I think you take the wrist off and then put the handcuffs over because the handcuffs don't actually open. And I saw on someone else's video, I think it was Fwoosh. Yeah, where it opens up. So it has a little stuff in there. I might actually paint that to make it look like it's actually supposed to be something in there. And he comes with his signature gun. I did hit it with the with some rubber buff because I just wanted the details to stand out a bit more. But it was still a good gun without it. And he comes with an extra head where the glasses are partially pulled down. It's kind of like how he was in the cartoon. He'll kind of pull his glasses down a little bit to peek over them. Then he comes with some effects, some smoking effects, and then actual firing effect for his gun. And a lovely stand, cops and crooks. And I'm not going to take these out, but I'll show you through the package. So it comes with a pointy hand, thumbs up. Get that so it won't glare. 2 trigger hands, closed fists, and open hands. Somewhat open hands. So that's what it comes with. Oh, let me do size comparison. All right, so bring just a few. So this is the Super 7 steel wheel, which I need to do a repaint on him because I want him to give a more metallic look. This is the Spider-Verse, the Marvel Legends Spider-Verse. Is it Peter B. Parker? I can't remember which one it was. But this is the one that was a blonde hair one. And I wanted the brown hair, so I repainted the hair and face. I'm going to show that, just got in to make one. Repainted the hair, gave him the 5 o'clock shadow, and repainted the suit. So I did not paint the lines in there because that was too difficult trying to do. So let's see. Then we're going to bring in, let's move steel wheel out of there. This is now while this is a custom Sam Fisher, this is using the what is it, movie Snake Eyes body? I think it was a movie Snake Eyes. So this is, G.I. Joe's Snake Eyes. So kind of give you a comparison to the size there. And then let's bring in, move him out. It's an SH Fig Arts War Machine. So, I mean, he'll fit in nicely with, 112 collection, 112 scale figures. So, that's all I'm going to show as far as that. But anyways, I'm going to take a couple of pics of this, and then I have some other things I'm working on. I feel like I'm really busy and working on customs and stuff like that lately. And a little backlog and open up some of these figures. But anyways, if you like this, hit like, subscribe, share. And any of you 80s, 90s kids, let me know what y'all think about this figure. I mean, even if you're not 80s or 90s, still let me know. I'm curious to see what the younger generation thinks of. And the younger generation, anybody's after 80s and 90s to me. And if any of y'all used to watch this show, let me know that too. But anyways, I'll catch you next video.